Deep beneath the bustling streets of Paris lies a secret world. But what happened here? Who are the souls resting in silence? And what stories do these bones tell? Beneath the streets of Paris lies a forgotten world, the Paris Catacombs. A maze of bones, a symbol of death, yet a powerful testament to human history and resilience. The catacombs were not built for the dead alone. They were created to solve a problem, the overflowing cemeteries, and to preserve the past within the very earth beneath Paris. The bodies of 6 million Parisians were moved underground, a staggering number that speaks not only of death, but of how deeply the city valued its history and memories. It wasn't just a burial ground. The catacombs became a place of refuge, a hiding place for revolutionaries, a symbol of resistance during times of political upheaval and war. As the French Revolution unfolded, many of the deceased here were victims of violence. The catacombs became a grim reminder of a time when death seemed all too close. Over time, the catacombs grew into a labyrinth, a network of tunnels, each turn revealing more bones, and each corner holding a story of a life once lived. These tunnels weren't just for the dead. Over the years, they became a space for the living to reflect on mortality, history, and the fleeting nature of existence. As we stand in this space, we face the truth of our own mortality. The catacombs remind us that all lives, no matter how great, eventually fade away. Yet, despite their bleakness, the catacombs are also a testament to the resilience of humanity. A place where even death could not erase the stories of those who lived. The catacombs are a reflection of Paris itself, a city born from struggle, filled with memories of triumph and tragedy, a place where the past and present merge in silence. Within these walls, the bones of revolutionaries, soldiers, and ordinary Parisians rest together, a reminder that every life, no matter its role, becomes a part of history. The catacombs, like a vast memory vault, store not just bones, but the essence of a city's history, capturing the stories of those who lived and died beneath Paris. These quiet tunnels speak volumes about the resilience of life. Though death may come, the stories of those who passed remain, woven into the very fabric of Paris. Each bone here represents a life. These quiet relics stand as a testament to the shared experiences of humanity, the triumphs and the struggles of life itself. The catacombs remind us of the passage of time, how life and death are inextricably linked. Here, in the stillness, we see both the end and the beginning. As we walk deeper into these dark passages, the weight of history presses in. The catacombs stand not just as a resting place, but as a reflection of time itself. Every corner of this underground world tells a story. Here, amidst the bones, we are reminded of the fragility of life and how quickly time can pass us by. These bones, scattered and carefully arranged, have endured centuries of change. The catacombs are a bridge between life and death, a place where both coexist in quiet harmony. As we pause here, we find ourselves facing the inevitable truth. Death is not the end. It is merely the next chapter in the story of humanity. The catacombs are not just an underground cemetery. They are a living testament to the stories of those who came before us, a reminder of our shared human journey. Each turn of these tunnels brings us closer to understanding not just the past, but the inevitable future we all must face. Life, death, and memory intertwined beneath Paris. Here in the darkness, the stories of the past come alive. The catacombs speak to us, not just as a cemetery, but as a space where history is preserved. Every skull here tells a story. Each set of bones speaks of a life once lived, a person with hopes, dreams, and fears, now preserved for all eternity. The catacombs are a reminder that we are all connected. These bones, though silent, tell the tale of humanity's shared journey through time, our victories and our losses. These bones are not just remnants of the past. They are proof that even in death, we leave behind something that endures, our stories, our legacies, and our humanity. The catacombs are more than just a place of burial. They are a place of memory, where the past and present come together to shape our understanding of life. These walls echo with the voices of those who came before us. Each stone, each bone carries a memory of lives lived, stories told, and histories made. The catacombs teach us about the inevitability of death. But more than that, they remind us of the importance of remembering, of keeping the stories of the past alive. Here in the darkness, the catacombs stand as a testament to human resilience. a place where death is not the end, but part of a larger, unbroken cycle. The catacombs are a reminder of our shared history. Beneath the city, beneath the surface, we are all connected by the stories we leave behind, the lives we lived. The catacombs carry the weight of centuries. They remind us that while our lives may end, the stories we leave behind echo long after we're gone. These bones, laid to rest in the silence of the earth, remind us that death is not to be feared. It is simply another part of our shared journey. The catacombs are not just a memorial to the dead, but a symbol of humanity's unyielding desire to preserve its past, to remember those who shaped our world. Every bone in these walls tells a story, the stories of those who lived, loved, and fought, now silent but never forgotten in the depths of the catacombs. The catacombs are more than just a final resting place. They are a reminder that we, too, will one day be a part of something far greater than ourselves. As we step deeper into the catacombs, we are reminded of our fleeting existence. But even in death, we leave behind echoes of our presence for those who follow. These bones may be silent, but their stories resonate through the walls. The catacombs preserve not just the remains, but the essence of every life that came before. In these tunnels, we are not just witnesses to death, but to the resilience of humanity. We see the strength of those who lived, even in their final moments. Every bone here, every skull, tells a story of struggle, survival, and the inevitable passage of time. These walls speak of the endurance of human spirit beyond death itself. The catacombs are a reflection of life itself, a reminder that no matter the struggles we face, we too will leave behind a mark, a memory, a legacy. Even in their silence, the bones of the catacombs speak to us. They remind us of our shared history, our connectedness, and the unbroken chain of life and death. The catacombs offer us a unique perspective on life and death. They teach us that death does not erase us. It simply transforms us into part of something greater. In the depths of the catacombs, we are forced to confront our own mortality. But it is here, in these walls, that we find the strength to remember. The catacombs are a place of reflection, where past and present meet. Here, we find a reminder that time is fleeting, but the memories we create last forever. Though the catacombs may seem dark and silent, they are full of life. They remind us that even in death, we are part of a larger, living story. As we journey deeper into the catacombs, we are reminded that all stories, no matter how small, are part of the grand narrative of life and death. The catacombs stand as a silent witness to the passage of time. Here, death is not an end, but a transformation, an ongoing part of the human experience. The bones in these walls are more than just remnants of the past. They are the living memories of those who shaped the city we know today. The catacombs remind us that we are all part of something much larger than ourselves. Our stories, our struggles, and our triumphs will live on in the hearts of others. The catacombs are not just a final resting place, they are a celebration of life. They remind us that every life matters and that every story deserves to be remembered. The catacombs are a quiet sanctuary of the past. They allow us to connect with those who came before, to understand their lives and their enduring impact on the world. Each section of the catacombs represents a chapter in history. These bones are not just relics. They are storytellers, passing on wisdom from one generation to the next. The catacombs remind us that we are part of something eternal. Every person who has ever lived contributes to the ongoing story of humanity, leaving behind traces of their existence. As we reflect on the lives interred here, we are reminded that death is not an end, but a continuation, part of the cycle that connects all human beings. The catacombs are more than just an underground resting place. They are a reminder that we are all part of a larger story, one that transcends time, death, and memory. The catacombs stand as a silent witness to the passage of time. They remind us that all life is temporary, but the stories we leave behind are eternal. These bones are not just relics. They are a testament to the resilience of humanity. They speak to the strength it takes to endure, even in the face of death. Within these walls, the past comes alive. The catacombs are a place where we can connect with those who lived before us, understanding their stories and the world they shaped. Death may separate us from those who came before, but the catacombs remind us that we are never truly apart. We are part of the same story across time. The catacombs are not just a resting place for the dead, they are a living monument to the past, carrying the memory of each life that came before. The catacombs are a reminder that our lives are fleeting, but the impact we leave behind is eternal. We are part of something larger, something that transcends time. Each skull here is a symbol of life, a story that will never fade. The catacombs preserve more than bones. They preserve the essence of every life that once was. The catacombs are a place where death is not an end. It is a passage, a transition, where life's stories are woven into the fabric of eternity. The catacombs stand as a testament to the human spirit. Even in death, the stories of those who lived continue to inspire, to teach, and to remind us of our shared humanity. In the depths of the catacombs, we find not just death, but a living connection to the past. A place where memory and history live on, forever intertwined. In the catacombs, death is not an end, but a passage. A reminder that all life, no matter how fleeting, leaves behind something lasting, something that endures. Within these walls, we find the traces of lives long past. The catacombs are a monument not just to death, but to the resilience of the human spirit. The catacombs remind us of our shared humanity. Here, the past and present converge, showing us that while death separates us, our stories are forever intertwined across time. In these depths, we find not just death, but life's enduring legacy. The catacombs carry the memories of those who came before us, reminding us of our own impermanence. The catacombs stand as a bridge between past and future, a reminder that while we may pass, the stories we create live on, shaping the lives of those who come after us. The catacombs are not just a graveyard. They are a lasting tribute to those who lived, reminding us that even in death, we are part of something eternal. Here, beneath the streets of Paris, we find not just death, but a reflection of life itself, each bone, each skull telling the stories of those who came before. The catacombs are more than just a burial site. They are a place of reflection, where we can pause and consider the lives that came before us and the legacy they left behind. In the catacombs, we find that death is not a finality. It is part of an ongoing story, a story that transcends time, place, and generations. The catacombs are a testament to the passage of time. They remind us that while we may pass, our stories and memories live on, woven into the fabric of history. Each skull here represents a life once lived, a person who laughed, cried, and dreamed. The catacombs remind us that no matter the passage of time, we all matter. The catacombs are not just a reminder of death, but a celebration of life. A place where every story, every journey is honored and remembered. The catacombs remind us that death is not the end of the journey. It is merely a transition, a passage to something greater, something eternal. The catacombs are a space where time stands still. In their stillness, we find the truth of our mortality and the eternal nature of the stories we leave behind. As we leave the catacombs, we carry with us the stories of those who came before. Their lives, their legacies, will live on forever in the heart of Paris. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share with others. Leave a comment and let us know your thoughts. Join us again for more stories.